ここの先の湯の、日本でいうともう飛鳥奈良時代1300年以上もの前のお風呂が今現在お入りいただいている壺湯です。
First impression, you can smell it before you see it. Obviously, that sulfury smell, that the sign of a good onsen, in my opinion, is very present. From what I've heard, the baths are on the water and absolutely stunning. You can't tell that from the outside, so it looks kind of like one of those hidden gems. It was so relaxing. I mean, you go in and I don't know what I was expecting, but it's just a small changing area, and then you have a terraced set of baths so that you can choose from being up high and having this panoramic view over the ocean, or you can go down to the very bottom bath where you actually have the waves. I can see them right here coming in, and it sometimes spills up and over into the onsen. It's an amazing experience, and it's not really that crowded. I mean, there's people who know about it, locals are coming, and people from different parts of this area, but it still feels like you have something special all to yourself.
非常にこう景色のいいとこですね。本当にこう僕ら毎日見ていても海っていうのは飽きないですね。
We were just at the Hotel Urashima to visit their onsen, and it's really unique because you have to take a ferry, a very short one, but a 5-minute ferry from the dock at Shingu over to the hotel, and when you arrive, it's very deceptive because the hotel looks like this massive complex, and you think, you know, what is this? What's really going to be inside? And the baths are actually hewn out of the rock, so it's a cave. And there's water dripping down from the ceiling, and you have this view out to the waves, and the waves are crashing, and there's all these rock formations. It's a little slice of heaven. You wouldn't think it, looking at the building from the outside, but a really unique place.
Get out. Feet are hot.
Sorry.
It is a pleasant feeling.
Actually sitting with our feet in the river. Why is that such a novel thing here in Kawayu Onsen? Actually, it's warm. The river itself is cold, but you can dig down under the rocks and the water bubbles up, hot water bubbles up, and it actually makes a really nice foot bath. We are sitting outside of Tsuboyu, which is the World Heritage Hot Springs in the town of Yunomine Onsen. It's probably the only hot springs in Japan that's listed as a World Heritage Site. It is built, it's kind of like a hole in the river where the water bubbles up from the river, and so they've built a little shack over it, and it's been here for 1,500 years, so that's quite a long history, and it is an ungodly hour. We've been here since, well, we had to wake up at 5:30 and join the line at 6. To get a number to visit here, you can't make a reservation, you just have to wait. The river must be at least 90 degrees, so the pool itself is ridiculously hot when you first step in, but they have a cold water faucet, and they have a like a scoop that you can sort of mix the water around to make it a little more bearable, so it took a little bit of time, but it was worth it.
Can we eat now? Let's see.
いただきます。
開けて。スプーンでピッてやったらいいの？
美味しい。
これだけのスプーンも入れて。